All right, here we go. This is Lee at the race shop. Just gonna take you guys around the shop, give you a quick tour, give updates on what our future plans are looking like. Home sweet home. Here in good old Hopstad, Indiana. As you can see, we have a super late model operation. Give you a quick lap around the place. Cleaning table, rebuilding table right here. This has been used quite a bit here these past couple months, just rebuilding everything. Looks like a Brin transmission is next up on the list. We're gonna rebuild that, and what else we got here? Looks like a fuel regulator. Need to clean up, go through, make sure that's all right. Over here we got shocks and springs. Is a really crucial technical part of the shop. Got the shocks in that box and springs and all kinds of springs and accessories in these drawers here. All kinds of good stuff. Got all kinds of fluids, keep us running all year, more shocks. And YouTube, as far as YouTube go, you know, I'm gonna try to put a video out here and there, but all you video editors know that it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources, a lot of experience to do that kind of thing. So here I am on an iPhone, just kind of showing you what the planes are looking like. So I'm gonna try the GoPro stuff a little bit here and there to see how that goes. But until then, enjoy the good old phone video. Toolbox, electric tools. Now this thing right here, this was a lifesaver all of last year. I put it together, and talk about a Harbor Freight special. It's got everything you need in a little bitty cart. Got a Harbor Freight air compressor, well, besides the hydraulic pump for the dirt lift. But yeah, I got the air compressor outlets, so it's got power, all the goods on it, every tool you need to go dirt late model racing. Bigger tire casters. This was an add-on. Not recommended unless you have good casters on it. All right, continue with our little lap here. That sheet metal brake has seen many a bodies. It's probably over 100 years old. And got a little body corner over here, odds and ends for making up your bodies, bracing, brackets, whatever you need. Okay, continuing on, this part of the shop is, you know, nut and bolt drawers, steel, angle iron, round tube, square tube. You know, I'm not much of a welder, but I can maybe make up a T-bar with a lot of grinding involved. So I'm not a professional welder, but we can do the job. All right, what the plans are looking like. This car over here, white and red car. Gonna try to race it at least 20 times this year. That's a goal. And last year we were able to squeeze out 15 races, and that was with putting all the effort into it and barely squeaking by on 15 races, but that's the goal. Maybe March 29th, maybe first night out, just depending on weather. Peevely, Highland, they're running March through April, early races, but usually those races get rained out, so take it with a grain of salt. We'll try to have that out March 29th. This car right here is uncertain what we're gonna do with it. It's a really nice piece, unused. Been working on it a little bit here and there. We've had it for about a year. But stay tuned on that. We don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but it's a very, very nice piece. All right, continuing on here. Oh yeah, this Sunfire heater, man, that thing does wonders during the wintertime. Yeah, this car's very well ready to go. Body's done, suspension is done. This is a 2019 XR1. I put the 0.2 updates on it, and I heard that's pretty good with the front end geometry. You can actually feel the front end in these cars now instead of just sliding it through the corner. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that feels like. But yeah, suspension is done. Looks like we got the oil system all done. Power steering system's all done. Just waiting on an engine and wrap, and then I'll put my shocks and springs together over there, and this thing will be ready. All right, well, that's about it. Here's a little tour here in our race shop in Hopstad, Indiana. You guys have a good one.